And the magnet is in here because this is to attract. We want to attract things. So I have a penny, a dime, and a quarter. That's going in there, okay? And then, you guys, I have a dollar bill with the person's name and date of birth written on there. And then I have the person's picture. I am going to take this person's picture, put it face forward into the dollar bill. And then what I'm going to do, you guys, though, before I do anything else, is I'm going to dip the dollar bill here in holy water. So I'm going to dip the dollar bill in here, okay? Alright. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the person's picture face down, okay? Then I'm going to roll it. And what I'm going to do, you guys, for this one is I'm going to actually bind it. I'm going to use dental floss just because I was too lazy to go out and buy white string. So for this one, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to use dental floss. So I'm going to bind this towards me, okay? So I'm going to start here. And while I'm doing this, you guys, I'm going to be asking that this brings positive stuff. Basically, good intentions towards me. Okay. I'm just going to tie it off here. Okay. Then this is going in here. And then I'm going to add honey to this. Now, and sometimes what I like to do is I like to kind of layer my work, you guys. You don't have to do that, but that's something that sometimes I like to do. And then I'm going to add sunflower oil. And then I'm going to add rice, because I want this person to have abundance. I want this person to have prosperity. And for this, I will be using cinnamon. So and then I'm going to add some more honey. And then to kind of top it off, I like to add what are called Palo Santo chips. And then finally, I'm going to add gold colored glitter. I think I'll add one more pinch in there. Because the candle that I'm going to be using is big, and it is also something that cannot go on top of plastic, I'm going to be burning it right next to the honey jar. And actually, you know what, I think I'm going to add a little bit more honey on top, just because I love honey, can't get enough of it. And I kind of want it to kind of seal everything in. I added the person's name, date of birth, and I also, normally I carve in an intention, but because I've already done so much of that already, and I put a lot of intention into the work itself, I figured, we're good. So, now, what I'm gonna do, you guys, is I'm gonna burn it on top of a mirror. I want this thing to be able to burn all the way down. And this mirror is a magic mirror. This amplifies everything. So this is only going to make the spell stronger. I'm going to be adding butter. I'm adding butter to this because I want the cinnamon to be able to stick. Okay? Whenever we're trying to bring something, we anoint it upward. Okay? I'm just kind of like trying to smear this all on just so I can get the butter on. Now what I want to do is I want to be able to add cinnamon, okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take some cinnamon, and I'm just going to add enough, you guys, just to be able to cover it, the whole candle, okay? I'm going to be going forward, and as I'm doing that, I'm going to be saying either a prayer or stating my intention. Hi ladies and gentlemen, so we're back. And right now, as you can see, I've covered most of the candle. What I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to light the bottom, And I just want to be able to create enough wax just so that way the candle can stick, okay? So what I'm going to do is just keep melting, 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 melting. And then I'm going to put it right down there. There we go. And I'm going to hold, and I'm going to count to 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Wonderful. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to light the candle, and I'm going to let it burn and sit there right next to the honey jar. And it's going to catch on fire. There we go. Alright, well ladies and gentlemen, this is a simple spell that you can do with your own kitchen supplies. I hope you found this interesting and helpful. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Alright, bye-bye.